Welcome back to Crusader Chronicles, where we are role-playing our way through Crusader Kings 3. So, as we saw last episode, we have started a new game in Wagadu, Duchy of Wagadu in Africa. I am playing a modded game here, so I've shattered the entire world into duchies. Who can survive, who can become king in this world. So here's our candidate here, Sakoura of Wagadu. He is a randomly generated character, and we really lucked out because he is intelligent. So we made sure to marry another lady here that's also quick. So hopefully our bloodline can, maintain that keen mind, the House of Tankara. So we went through kind of the deep dive last episode into culture because this is a big part of the new Royal Court patch that released for Crusader Kings 3 last week. So we are Saninke. We are, primarily economic focused here, focused on building in the desert region. Um, Unfortunately, that's not really something for us to take advantage of right now. Stewardship is kind of our weakest stat. But something else that I thought really lent itself to roleplay here is that we are strong believers. We are particularly zealous and dedicated to our faith. So let's look at that then. We are Bidaic. We are an unreformed African pagan faith here. We are resistant to conversion. We are, family focused, but we also practice human sacrifice. So if we look at sort of the world around us here, we do hold a holy site already. Our capital is a holy site of our religion, but we are essentially surrounded, even in our own lands, by people who do not like us very much because they are not our culture or our religion. And we're also bordered here by the Septade Emirate, who do not like us primarily because they believe that our religion is evil. So, what's a guy to do in the face of all this? What is Sakura gonna do about this? He is not necessarily what I would call a people person. He is both heartless and cold-blooded here. He's shy. He is a tough soldier. He is a warrior. He is a aggressive attacker. So, I don't see him, sitting around waiting for things to happen. He's gonna go out there and claim his destiny. He is only 16 years old. He has a full life ahead of him. So, I had looked into potentially declaring some wars, but we are a little bit stuck there because we are lacking in piety and in prestige and money. We're pretty much lacking in everything right now. So the best thing to do, I think, is to go on a raid, of our neighbors here and try to boost these numbers, maybe take some more concubines, or even try out the human sacrifice mechanic here. So let's do that. Let's get going here. Okay, here we go. We're sieging the Septade Emirates capital here. Got a little bit over 30 days to go on our raid. And it looks like he's mounting a response here. But we have the bigger army. Here he comes. I think we're going to finish our raid before he gets here. Yes, we are. And it looks like I'm predicted to win, so I'm going to stay put. Let's fight him. And yes, we are winning this battle. So not only do we raid him, but we're also going to clear out his armies here. All right, victory. Good, good. Let's head up into this oasis over here. Grab some more loot. Here we go. 20 days or so. We don't have to worry about an army this time. Took care of that. Here we go. It looks like we are being raided as well. Oh, we captured this lady. She is another diplomat. Her stats are pretty good. Yeah. She's young. So let's take her as a concubine as well. There we go. Okay, so we've done that. Let's come back with our loot and catch these guys that are raiding us, because we are not going to stand for that. We are not going to stand for that. Alright, hopefully I can get there in time. Oh, he's running away. He's running into the desert there. Yeah, hopefully we can catch him. Oh, we got some prestige and some gold there from our raid. Good stuff. That'll help us improve there. Oh yeah, I also had this knight visit me, so let's pick him up. He's a desert warrior. Let's do that. He can help us in our coming battle there. I'm gonna be stressed from this because I'm shy, but we need men, so I'm gonna go for it. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we can catch him before he finishes the raid. Let's go here. No, we didn't catch him, but we can hopefully get our money back. Let's put our new desert warrior in charge there, because we're fighting in the desert. See how he does. Okay, our champion wounded someone. This is a pretty tight battle here. Tighter than our last one. But I think we're gonna do it. Yes, we're gonna do it. We have won. That'll teach them not to mess with us. Okay. It looks like, yeah, it looks like those raiders were our neighbor there, Mema. The Duke himself was leading them. We've got horsemen that fought for us somehow. I'm not sure about that. I didn't think we had any horsemen. Perhaps they were the spirits of our ancestors or something. Some ghost soldiers there. I don't see them anywhere. Yeah. Interesting. Well, thank you, ghosts. Yeah, let's look at our champions here. One of our guys had 4 prowess and managed to kill someone. So that's impressive for him. Good job there, buddy. And yeah, one of our knights were wounded. Hopefully he gets better there. Hopefully he gets better. I think I'd like to go after Mema now. We are the aggressive attacker, and they were foolish enough to cross us. So we've got an event here first. All is fair. Let's see. It's fair. Looks like I can learn hit and run tactics. She gives me a reduction in retreat losses and casualties, or I can trick my enemy into overextending. I think I'll probably do hit and run. I don't think I'm much of a trickster here. If we look at my intrigue, it's average. Yeah, and I am trusting. So let's go with hit and run tactics. Okay, so here's Mema. Let's go to war. Let's take their capital there because it's right next to us. Mema proper. Okay, but we need 100 piety to declare this war. So, okay, let's go on a pilgrimage. There's always a way to solve these things. So, okay. Where are we gonna go on a pilgrimage to? Can you go to Gaba, in Ocker, which is I believe that's our capital. So we can have a staycation pilgrimage there. We can go to Jen. Oh wow, look at that guy. Whoa! Let's take a look at him. Let's use our barbershop. Wow, that's really creepy. Very creepy, very House of Wax. Okay, so let's maybe not go there. Maybe let's go, what's this, Niani? Should go there. This guy is not even our religion though, so that doesn't seem fitting. We can go to these places here. Honestly, let's just go to our own, let's just go to our own capital. We're going camping here in our backyard. Okay, it's time to depart on our pilgrimage. I just want to stop and point out that I now have a mustache, a goatee. I think it looks really nice on me. So yeah, looking good, Sakoura, looking good. Okay, so we have an event here about our pilgrimage, loss of companions. So the locals would make fierce guards. We can lose money and gain foreign guards. Oh, wait. Let's see what that does. Oh, we gain prowess and levy size. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's a good idea. That fits with our character. Let's do it. We're in a little bit of debt, but we can overcome it. We've got almost 3 gold a month there. So we'll be okay. Just wait for our pilgrimage to end here. Yes, I have walked the holy path. I have gained 250 piety. Nice. That is way more than I needed. And I am following in the footsteps of my forebears. So, yeah, my close family likes me better. Sweet. Okay, so now we have a lot of piety. We have more than enough piety to declare war on Mema. So I think that's what we will go ahead and do. Oh, we're actually not back from our pilgrimage yet. It is good to be home. Perfect. Okay, so now we're back. Now we're ready to go to war. Go. Wow, somebody really decimated him. He's only got 250 men. And I cannot declare war because I'm in debt. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in 1 month, we should be good. Oh, we got another event here. The Walls of Kadema. So these walls are crumbling. I have a duty to care for my subjects. My money is for me. Oh, I'll gain money if I do that one. Or I will lose opinion, which probably makes sense because I need the money and I'm shy anyway. Okay, so that solved my money problem. So now I should be able to declare war at long last on Mema here. Declare war. Taking a county, we're taking his capital, Mema. We have the piety, we have the gold. So let's do it. Okay, here we go. We're chasing him down here. He's running away. He is already fleeing our armies. We can catch him there. Oh, maybe not. He's still fleeing. He bravely ran away. Here we go. We're just gonna switch it up and go for his capital. If he wants to run away, that's fine. And we have 7 months to go for that. 7 months, and he's just sitting there, not engaging at all. Here we go. We have an event. Strategical impasse. I'm sitting around the map table with my commanders. Neither of them who like me, but they are fighting amongst themselves. The one guy says we should charge directly. The other guy says we should wait and secure critical locations. Well, you know what? I know how we can do both, because I'm a smart guy. So I think we can do that. I think that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to take the capital there, and then we'll attack him later. And he's running even further away. Amazing. Got 6 months now. And I have unlocked a martial perk here. My first martial perk. I think I'm going to go with Stalwart Leader there, just because it gives me the prowess bump and reduces the risk of commanding armies, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. So I definitely don't want to die in battle. So let's take that. Let's do that. And continue with our siege here. And he had just completely fled the picture. But they are already deserting there. So should shorten things. Now sickness. I always kind of find the order of these is very strange. Like there's desertion and then sickness, but I guess it's randomized there. And we've got more sickness, so yeah, nature is making short work of these guys. We're down to 2 months. And now just days away from a successful siege, and here he comes. He's coming back to fight somebody else that's raiding him. And the rest of his army is heading towards my land there. So yeah, let's chase them down. We completed our siege there. We captured another lady, it looks like. Let's see who this is. She is the wife of the Duke, the Duchess of Mema. She has really good stats, but she is older. So I think that I will ransom her. I think it's just better if I hold on to her and ransom her. But first, let's try to catch these guys before they can siege anything in my territory. So here we go, we've caught them. We are again doing very well. That was an easy fight. And we have captured the Duke. The Duke is in our dungeon, where he belongs. So let's take a look at our dungeon here, which I'm now struggling to find. Yeah, it's there. It's there in the court tab. They just added a tab, which is throwing me off the new patch. Okay, so we have this guy who is not a great warrior, but a great strategic mind there. So let's bring him into our court. Maybe he can serve on our council. Let's do that. And then let's ransom this lady like we planned to do. We didn't get quite the full amount of money, but it's like $3 different. So that's fine. Okay, he joined us. And now all that's left is this guy in the dungeon. So let's switch our marshal here to someone that actually likes us or should like us. He is our culture and religion, unlike our current marshal. Yeah, I was really hoping he would like us more. I guess we did force him to come here. So maybe in time he will come to like us. Maybe in time. Okay, let's have him recruit some more knights for us. Just because I think we might have lost a few in our battles. Okay, perfect. And now let's enforce demands on this guy. Let's do it. So be it. Okay, so now we have a new county under our domain. We now control Mema. Our realm is looking very thick. We are including a good chunk of desert in there, so not sure what that's all about, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do to look strong. Gotta do what we gotta do. So let's disband our armies. I really want to try this raid for captives mechanic now. So let's go after the Septades again. We have the piety anyway. Let's try that out. Let's try it out. So here we go. We're coming back to their capital again. We'll put our desert warrior in charge because they are fleeing into the desert. And it looks like we're going to take attrition doing that. So maybe let's not do that and just hit the capital again. These poor guys are like, you literally were just here. But hey, I want to try this mechanic out, and you guys are my guinea pig. Okay, so this siege is a little bit longer than last time because it's a full siege, not just a raid. So we've got 10 months to go. 10 months to go here. But they're already starving. They're already starving. And we're already down to 7 months. So we might be sped up here if things continue. Yeah, they're facing desertion now. Yeah, we're really getting a lot of siege events, but I'll take it. I will take it. Sickness again. This guy is fleeing to our capital, so I think he's going to try to undercut us. But I don't think he'll be able to complete his siege in time since ours is rapidly progressing here. Rapidly progressing. Yeah, we're down to 4 months. Oh, my wife is pregnant. That is lovely. We are gonna be a dad. And we're gonna celebrate with some human sacrifice. Alright. That's exciting. Let's continue here. Let's continue. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish our siege before he will. He's got 8 months. I've got 2 months. So yes, we should finish. And hopefully we can catch him. We're just days away now. Days away. Yeah, desertion. Making quick work of them. 10 days, less than 10 days. And there we go. And we were able to capture his son and heir. That is very impressive. I have to figure out what I want to do with him. Oh, we also captured his sister there. I don't know that I want to sacrifice him, even though that's probably in keeping with our character. But it would be much better if we could convert him, I wonder. But we'll worry about that in a bit. We'll catch these guys first before they manage to siege our capital. We are predicted to win there. We have the bigger army. So let's do it. Let's fight. And once again, we're making short work of these guys. Sakoura is a really good commander. We did lose somebody there. We lost a champion. Let's take a look at him. I don't know who this is. He wasn't very good. He was Craven. Yeah, I'm not too worried about him. Okay, let's take a look at our dungeon now. I don't remember that guy, but there is the heir to the Septate Emirate. I think I'm gonna go with demanding conversion here. I guess we could roleplay it like maybe my concubine or one of my wives that's diplomatically trained. Perhaps they intervened on behalf of these children. I think that's the better play overall. So let's go with that, I think. Demand conversion. And see if he accepts. Yes, he has no choice. Farewell. And then also the little girl, I'm going to do the same thing. So you can thank my wife's children. They are much nicer people than me. Okay, so she is now gone as well. So then this guy can be a sacrifice. I don't mind that. Yeah, but it looks like I lost some war score there after I released the kids. So, okay, let's catch this guy again over here. And that should close out this war. And now our concubine is pregnant. That is the lady that we actually took from the Septate Emirate. So that's unfortunate for her. Her people are not having a good time right now. And we are going to catch these guys here. Oh, I have a daughter. My daughter and my heir. Aminata. Ah, she is intelligent, I think. Yeah, intelligent. She takes after me. She takes after her dad. Cool, may you grow strong and wise, my daughter. Alright, so our bloodline is continuing here with some smart kids. And we beat him there. We lost somebody here. Captured someone. Not really too fussed about that. Who did we lose? We lost... Is that my marshal? The guy that I recruited? I think it is. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a shame. He didn't last a long time here. Oh, I think there's some new lady that I don't remember with very high diplomacy there. So let's make her my chancellor because she has much better stats. Wow, let's see. Can we make her... Can marry her, but what about... Can we make her a concubine? No, I don't think we can. I wonder if it's because she's like a mayor? She holds a city there? Okay, fine, we'll leave her alone. Let's replace our marshal here. I think we're gonna go with Sam in there. He is the guy, the desert warrior that we recruited. So yeah, for his service, we'll put him in charge there. The peasants are revolting. The peasant rabble are revolting. What a shock. But yes, I can now enforce demands on my raid for captives war. I received 100 piety. So that's good. We got back the piety that we spent there on this war. And now let's look and see who's in my dungeon. Wow, I have a lot of people in my dungeon. A lot of people. Looks like they're all warriors, pretty much. Captured warriors. But the kid is back. This kid is back in my dungeon. No, I told you to leave. Yes, please go. Once again. Let's take a hook from you and now go. Okay, because yeah, I don't want to think he'd be a waste as a sacrifice there. Okay, so he's gone. These guys are all grown men. Sorry, everybody. Execute. And look at that. Sacrifice to our gods. But I had a bit of a stress chain there. I wasn't paying attention. I don't really know what stressed me out. I'm having a mental break. I can become a recluse, which I guess fits because I'm shy. So let's take that. I am a recluse now. So I think we're in good shape to end this episode here. We pretty much accomplished everything that we set out to do. We expanded our territory a little bit. We really did a number on Mema here, but you know, Reigns of Castamere, that's what they get for trying to raid us. We went on a raid. We tried the raiding for captives mechanic. We sacrificed some of their folks to our gods. I was kind of expecting a little bit more there, I guess. More in line with the Vikings. I'm thinking of the old CK2 plot mechanic, and I think Vikings have something similar in CK3. But in the end, all we ended up with was just some pop-up notifications on the side of the screen here. And unfortunately, I got stressed from that as well. So I probably will avoid that in the future. I just think if I'm going to war, it's better off that I just gain land. And we're kind of in a better spot with our piety anyway, so we don't we can probably get piety in other ways. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe and turn on notifications to follow Sakoura's story. It's just getting started, and I'm sure plenty more excitement next episode. So yeah, please follow along, and see you next time.